this video is for Brooklyn, Sumaya, and Colby because you guys are not here last week. I'm just going to kind of go over the partner section that we learned last week because it is kind of complicated. Brooklyn and Sumaya, you will be able to work together. Just try to learn it based off this video and the video from class, as well as ask your peers. Colby, Callum was in class and I was kind of her partner for it, so you can have her kind of help you with that as well. So this is for Falling For Ya, and this is after the V section that the Bettys have. They've crossed, they've done this whole thing, and they're here and they're out, and then they're running to go grab their partners. You have 8 counts to get to your spots, and you will end with your Betty, I'll face the back, you'll end with your Betty in front of your bruiser. You're gonna be holding your Betty's hands out like this, and Betty's are gonna be plie. We're gonna swoop our right arm over our head and twist our upper body left, then open, then switch, and then we're gonna step under our left arm. We're still holding hands here, and we're gonna let go of our right hands so we can step out, but we will still be holding left hands, if that makes sense. Again, just try to watch the video because I know it's hard for me to explain without a partner, but just do your best. We will go over it in class next week with you guys, so you're not just kind of like thrown into it without any practice, okay? So we're here, 6, 7, 8, we cross, we open, we cross, and we step through with our left foot. We let go with our right hand, and we're stepping out. For bruisers, you will be here, 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 and you will be letting go of her right hand, so you'll be kind of crossed arm like this, yeah? From there, what happens from there? You're gonna face each other, and you're gonna re-grab your right arms. You just let go of your right hand, you're facing each other, and you're grabbing your right hand again over your left hand. That's very important. You need to re-grab right hands over your left because there's like a trick coming up, and that's very important. So, if I'm a bruiser, I'm here, da 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 da, and she opens, then we grab. So bruisers, you kind of just stand here for this moment. Bettys, you have the harder part. Here, here, here. This step under is kind of confusing. We let go and we face. Yeah? So, if I'm the Betty and I'm here, I'm facing this way. I'm a bruiser, I'm here. My legs are spread apart because Bettys, you're gonna go here, prep, and you're gonna slide through the bruiser's legs just to here. If I'm the bruiser, I'm here. Just slide through like this. Our left foot should be kind of up, so our positioning on the ground should look like this. Does that make sense? Our right foot is straight and pointed, and we slide. This is on the first, and now I'm slide, Falling For Ya. Bruisers, I'm here, Falling For Ya. You are going to step over your Betty with your left foot. So it should look like this. Step over and open. That way you can step kind of behind her. In doing that, your arms will kind of open up. It's kind of hard to show, but when you do it together, your arms should be opening up like this so that you're holding her arms like this, and her arms will be like this on the ground. From there, the Betty's gonna roll up off the ground, assisted by you, holding her hands, boom, 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 roll up. Yes? You will both be facing stage left at this point. So if I'm the Betty, I just did this, step through, grab, and slide. They open, and my arms open, and then I roll up, holding their hands, yes? The bruisers, we're here, grab, slide, open, roll up, yes? The feet, again, open left to here. So, after the Betty rolls up, you're immediately, if I'm the Betty, you're immediately gonna trust fall back down. I tried to make this clear in class, but I don't want it to be like a plank trust fall. I want your butt to kind of sink down a little bit. So use your left foot to plie and get that deep plie there for the dip, I guess I should say, not the trust fall. So we go here and up. Bruisers, you're just holding on to her. I think we decided hands under the armpits or like arms like this. So they're falling for ya. Bruisers, you're just gonna kind of stand here and watch your Betty. Bettys, you're gonna do 2 little quick chenets, chenet, chenet, and then throw your arms up this way, kind of downstage right, Bruisers are gonna then grab your hips and drag you back to where you started. So bruisers, after we did roll up, we catch her for the dip, then she's shunning, throw, grab, and drag to center, or your center for your partner part. Betty's, we just did shunning, throw, drag, here. Betty's, you're gonna turn over your left shoulder to face your partner. The bruiser will just stay facing the front. You will end with Betty's hands on the bruiser's shoulders. We are gonna do a little dip around left to right. Then our body's gonna kind of face left. Coming up from that, we're going to adjust our arms. So for Betty's, we start here. After our roll up, our right arm is gonna go more around both of the bruiser's shoulders, and we're gonna grab onto their hand because we're gonna do a dip like this. And so for bruisers, if I'm here, I'm grabbing her waist for the roll around, and then I'm going to adjust my left arm to wrap around her lower back. So my arm is like completely like this. And then we're gonna grab her hand and we're gonna dip her and up. Yes? Again, I know that this is kind of convoluted and hard to figure out with just me and not in person, but just do your best to at least know what's coming so that way in class next week we can kind of knock it out quickly, because I don't want to spend too much time on this dance. I want to move on to cruising next week. We're just going to briefly go over this and you guys will practice on your own. Okay, so again, we just did, if I'm the Betty, I'm here, we go dip, our left foot is in passe, and we're in like a forced arch. I can't do it right now because I don't have a partner. And dip. Then we're going to do this weird little chassé to the left. We're still kind of facing our bruiser. We're gonna let go of our right arm. We're gonna swoop it around this way. It's like kind of like a salsa chassé. We're going chassé, and that last step, we're gonna kind of turn our body to the front, and our left arm is gonna kind of swing behind us. Bruisers, you are just here, blah, 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 blah. Again, you're just kind of watching her, and then her left arm comes out. You're gonna grab it and pull her to face you. So if I'm the Betty, I'm here, da, 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 we grab, and we're together again. Yes? Betty's facing this way, bruisers here. We're gonna do a little lift. We're just going to, bruisers are just gonna hold onto the Betty's waist like this, prep, up, and bring it around to the other side. It's super quick, doesn't have to be super high. Betty's, you have a little bit of a harder job. Both your feet are just gonna stay straight and pointed in the air, and we're going to put our hands on our bruiser's shoulders and push up away from them with our arms, so our chest is like this, yeah? So for us, it's probably gonna look dumb, but we're gonna go boop. So we should be pushing away from our bruiser via their shoulders, and our arms should be straight in the air. That is the last little partner section. We're here, we end here. Betty's, you're gonna step with your right foot towards your bruiser. Our feet are as follows: step, tap, yes? My favorite little Betty walk. Our hand's gonna go step, point, and step, point. Bruisers, you will be walking away from them. You will be walking, our feet are going left and right, and we don't get a fun little tap, we just get to drag left and right. So you should be stepping back as the Betty's foot is stepping towards that foot. Bruisers, your arms are kind of funky. You're gonna step back with your left and push your left hand forward as well, and then switch. So it's same arm, same leg, but foot is going back, arm is going front, like this. Like we're kind of marching backwards. Kind of funky, but otherwise you look like you're walking like this, so we don't want that. So again, if I'm a bruiser, I'm here, I'm prep, and down, and left, and right. Betty's, I'm here, we go prep down, and right, tap, and left, tap. Last part, I promise, our hands are gonna come behind our backs. I'm still the Betty. We're gonna be walking around our partner for 4 counts, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the whole time our right shoulders should be kind of facing our partner's right shoulders at the same time the entire time around. Because if I'm a bruiser and I'm here, da, da, I'm going, wait, no, I'm confused. But yeah, I'm going here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? Then we are going to step out. Betty's on the left, Bruiser's on the right. Betty's, you're going to spin into your Bruiser, and then you will just stay here and sway, 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 sway until the end of the song. It's really fast and a little bit complicated, but please, please, please try to work on this with your partner. Again, next week we'll be focusing mainly on cruising. So during that time, Sumaya, maybe I'll have you and Callum just kind of step away a couple times so you guys can practice with partners, because that's super important. I want you guys to be super comfortable. The music is pretty fast, but I just want you to hear it once. And again, I will send the music to you guys so you have it. Here, let's see. I'm gonna be the Betty for this. We're here, 6, 7, 8. Open, step through, and prep slide. Fall, roll up, and dip, and up. Shunny, shunny, out. Drag it up, and dip, and dip. And shot a say, grab, pull, grab, push, out, and step, touch, we walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and spin, spin, spin. Hopefully that kind of made a little bit of sense. As always, let me know if you have questions. Thank you guys for watching.